Joanne Sharman from my backyard gardens, and I'm here with a quick gardening tip. Last planting season, I got so excited about sowing my seeds that I neglected to label each one of my planting trays or my planting pots. It got me so frustrated when it was time to transplant because I really did not know what the plants were. Some of them I could readily identify, but some of them really and truly, if you garden, you know, once they're coming up out of the ground, they all look the same. So I ended up having to download a plant identifier app, and this app was not 100% accurate in all cases. So I made up my mind, this season I am not going to make the same mistake. So this is a system that I came up with so that I can be able to readily identify my plants whenever they're coming up as seedlings. So I had some labels pre-made, and what I did was put each label on the pot or whatever container I'm going to use, and then I go ahead and write in the name of the exact seed that I'm putting in the tray. An important thing to remember is you want to label as you go along. Don't rely on your memory, because sometimes when you're sowing your seeds, you can go ahead and say, okay, let's say you sow 3 or 4 pots, and you can forget so easily what you put inside those trays. Especially if you're like me, I kind of sow like 30 different seeds all at the same time. So it's really overwhelming when it comes to trying to go back to track or remember, what did I put in this tray, what did I put in that tray. So to help me out a little bit more, I pre-labeled, and then I go in, and as I sow the seed, I would write on the label exactly what that seed is. Another tip is to use a waterproof marker. You want to make sure, because you're going to be watering your seedlings, and of course if you're not careful, even if you're careful, sometimes you get a water splash and you can erase the name, so it will kind of reverse everything you would have done in the first place. All right, and another option is you can use popsicle sticks, you can use sticky labels, whatever works best for you. The key thing is you want to be sure to label each one of your plants as you put your seeds in, so that you can identify them when it's time to transplant and even as they come out of the ground. I hope this tip helps. Let us know if you made this mistake in the past. Also, let us know any other options of labeling that you may have used or any ideas that you have. Thank you so much for watching my backyard gardens, and we'll see you soon with another tip. Bye guys.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget, hit the like and subscribe.